Hey guys, what's up? It's Jules here for WhatCulture.com. How you doing, my little flamey boys and girls in the comment section? Hope you're behaving yourself. I have just been playing the Spyro Remastered Trilogy and oh boy, my dick. Seriously, the nostalgia is running rampant in my heart right now because the developers have actually come swinging with this remaster and they have ticked all the right boxes. So let's start with the graphics. God damn, that's a good looking game. There's little animations that basically just fill the game with the charm that you want from this Spyro game, Trilogy Remaster, such as when you're like flaming the sheeps. They stop and pause and they blink at the screen. The fact that Sparks, when he flies around and eats a butterfly, there's so many different animations and ways that he does it that it's almost comical to watch him try and just chase all these things. The levels have just this drip with absolute style and charm, but none of it comes at the detriment of the gameplay, because everything feels incredibly tight. Even things down to like when getting Spyro at the height of his apex to glide for the maximum amount of glide distance is exactly the same as it felt on the PS1, and that is so important when you're doing a remaster. Now, a lot of people had a problem with the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy Remaster because of the fact they rounded off some hitboxes, the jumping mechanics were a bit weird, and that's because they had to uniform how Crash fell across the three games, even though the games themselves had changed how Crash played between them. Now, Spyro, on the other hand, he felt consistent throughout, but it felt that the level design was much more forgiving because of the fact that it's exactly the same, but Spyro feels like he's been given a lot more sort of rigidity in how much they focus with it. Does that make sense? It's much more honest. I said it before, but that's the best way to describe it. The hitboxes feel fine. Every time you're running around, everything feels so fluid and lovely. I can't express how good it feels to have a piece of my nostalgia come roaring back into life with such ferocity that I am absolutely gutted that they're not selling it here today. It's meant to come out this Friday, but it's not coming out now for a couple of weeks or months' time. And the weird thing is, they've only got 8 consoles here. They've only got a minimal bit of branding. I find it really strange that this is a game that they know is going to shift units, yet they've given it very, very little presence here at EGX. However, if you queue up for an hour and 45 minutes like I did, and get a choice of 3 levels, 1 from each of the games, then trust me, it is worth it, worth your time, and worth your money. As always, I've been Jules. I will be bringing you the review, hot and screaming like my croaky voice, into the future. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.